What is going on, everybody? How are you all doing? And welcome back to episode number 32, I think we're on to now, of the 50-50 Road to Glory. Today's episode is going to be a little bit different to the regular because I'm going to walk you through a squad builder at the start of the episode before we jump into the usual games. Now, I'll explain more in a second, but as always, lads, if you do enjoy this episode, make sure to leave a big thumbs up. That was a really stretched out thumb there for the thumbs up. Leave a big thumbs up on the video, subscribe if you're new here, that always means a lot to me. But because since we last played this series, the chemistry and fitness glitches have come to fruition, I decided I'd show you what I want to build, because I've got a rough idea of what I want to do here, but walk you through it as I do it. So hopefully, I know I did a video on it yesterday and I did the fitness video the day before, but hopefully, I know there's still some people that are a bit confused. I can show you why I'm putting certain players in certain positions, how it impacts their chemistry and all that stuff. So we're going to do that first. We're going to build a squad around chemistry glitch players, or as much as we can do, because obviously we've got quite a limited club here as far as players go, and then we'll jump into the regular 3 games. So feel free, if you do understand the chemistry glitch, if you don't want to watch the squad builder, skip the beginning part and then we'll get into some games. But before we do that, of course, we've got to flip a coin, because this is the 50-50 Road to Glory. This could actually impact what we are doing in this episode completely after I've just said all that, but hopefully it won't. We are going to go for tails, because tails doesn't usually let us down. Fingers crossed. The coin has been flipped, and it is. Looks like tails to me. Hopefully that's focusing on the screen. Yes, it is a tails indeed. So, we get to set something out. The good pot, bad pot, get out of the way. Hopefully. I mean, if we could buy a player, to be honest, because we're doing a new squad, I don't fully know what we need, really. But anything that's going to help us will always, it'll never go amiss, will it? So, let's take this one here off the top, actually. In today's episode, lads, helping us out, we get, it's a big one, lads. Open 10 packs. That could be massively useful. So what we're going to do is, I think, we're going to do that first, and then we'll do the squad building. Oh, we get a rare. Oh, that's Rakitic. That is by far our best player so far. Wilshere is the best up to now, but we get ourselves an upgraded Rakitic. Probably the best pack pull we've had in a long time, actually. I know he's not worth anything major, but he may well slot into our squad builder today. But 85 Rakitic, not a bad pull for this series whatsoever. 2 packs to go, lads. I think I'll probably show you these 2 now, because all you will have seen so far, I'm pretty sure, is Rakitic. He's the only good player we've got up to this point. We get ourselves a rare this time. Raheem Sterling, that's not bad again. To be fair, he's another player that could be very, very useful for us as far as this squad builder goes today, and just in general for this series. Crap for us in the Euros, must be said, but the less they said about that, the better. But he may well do a job for us in this series. We've got 1 pack left to go now. Sterling and Rakitic, definitely the highlights. Wilshere is also a decent pull, but he's a non-rare, of course. Last pack, what we're going to get, it's a non-rare again. It's Kevin Wimmer. But yeah, Rakitic and Sterling, not going to complain at that, lads. Right then, lads, so this is where the squad building is going to start now. Along the subs bench, you're going to see, I'm going to try not to drag this out too much, but along the subs bench, you can see these are all special cards that we have obtained over this series so far. Now, what the chemistry glitch and fitness glitch means to these chemistry cards is these cards, and the upgraded cards that we've got as well, to be fair, but these are the main ones that we've got that I think could be useful. These can play in any position on the pitch and will not be affected by chemistry whatsoever. They will always receive base chemistry, and fitness doesn't affect them either. Now, the main ones I'm going to put in here, Godalon's perfect for a centre-back, lads. He's absolutely perfect for a centre-back. So straight away, we're going to slot him in there, in at centre-back, because he'll still be playing on full chem. And like I say, just trust me, trust what everyone's saying, he will do a job at centre-back. Now, press the wrong button there. Other players in here, Ruben Castro, I'd like to get him in, of course, so we're going to stick him up top. This is his natural position, because I think that's what does suit him best, because again, doesn't matter what links are going into him, we'll always be able to use him with that base chemistry. Now, other players down here, Hutchinson is a big one for me, because if we look at his stats, medium high, 6'2", he looks like a really good CDM, but we've not used him much because of the league he's in and because of his nationality. We've just not been able to get the most out of him. Now, he's got a regular card, of course, which with the chemistry boost on may be as good as this card, if not a little bit better. But because we don't own that one, of course, like I've already mentioned, we're quite restricted on what we can use on this series, obviously. This card will be fantastic for us, because he'll be able to play with no fitness concerns and no chemistry concerns either. So we're going to slot him in as our central midfielder. Other players on here, Ivanovic, I was tempted to put in at centre-back, but I have got a rough idea of something I want to do. And also Nzonzi and Hamsik. Now, Hamsik is another one. I think we're going to play him at cam, because again, not affected by chemistry, not affected by fitness. Gulam and Nzonzi. Nzonzi tempts me, because I do think he's a good player. Medium. He could be a good box-to-box. So I think we're going to slot him in here as well. Does, of course, get the link to Castro, not that it matters anyway. And then we're going to put Gulam. I was really tempted to put Gulam in as a central midfielder, but because he's got high medium, as you can see here, I just don't think it'd suit him very well. But he's 6'2". But we're going to slot him in anyway because, again, no links going into him, but it doesn't matter because chemistry does not affect him. Now, like I've already mentioned, all these players here, we will not ever need to use a fitness card on ever in this team. Ever. Now, I'm tempted to either use Branislav Ivanovic at centre-back, or we have also got the upgraded, in fact, let's go to centre-back here. I think it's the upgraded Koscielny we've got. Company Koscielny. So the question is, do we go for this Koscielny, who will also get no chemistry boost, whatever, it doesn't, or anything, he'll always play on the base chem, or do we use the Ivanovic? Now, Ivanovic is obviously a lot less in pace, but he has got loads higher in defending and physicality. What are his work rates? His work rates are high medium, that does put me off. Gonalon's a medium high. What are Koscielny's? Are they medium high? Yeah, purely because Koscielny's got medium high and that matches up with Gonalon's. Again, it does happen to get a link. That is why we're going to be putting him there. Now, this also means, because like I say, I have thought ahead with this, I have sort of planned, we have got Petr Cech now. This Petr Cech is not an upgraded card, he is a day one card, so fitness and chemistry do affect him, but only in a negative manner if he goes below 6 chem, and you can see I've already actually put a chemistry style on him, which means we can increase his chemistry, because of course he's going to be over 6, because he's got the link to Koscielny, he gets a strong link, and because we've got the wall chemistry style on him, he will in fact play better than if we had his upgraded card effectively. So that is going to be that. Right back, I think I'm going to use Kyle Walker, I believe we've got in the club. Now, Kyle Walker, again, is a day one card, and he will be on at least 6 chem or higher because of the link to Koscielny. And again, I've put the anchor card on him already because that will give him the boost in those areas of, is it physical and defending? I believe he gets the yeah, I think it's physical and defending where he gets the boost. So the only player so far we need to worry about fitness on is Kyle Walker. There is Cech as well, but with him being in goal, there's, as we know, goalkeepers just don't use fitness, or if they do, it's very slow to use. Now, this is where Rakitic is interesting, because we've just packed Rakitic, haven't we? There he is. Central midfielder, fantastic player in this game. Again, he is an upgraded card, so he is not affected by fitness, he's not affected by chemistry. His 84 will probably play better than this card with a chemistry style on him, but the fact of the matter is, we do not have that unupgraded card, so we might as well just make the most of it. Use Rakitic, rather his work rate. So the medium? Yeah, medium. He's perfect. We've got a really strong midfield there. And I was actually thinking of playing up top, that means now, Karim Benzema, because we've got striker options for days, lads. We've got Benzema, we've got Lacazette, and we've got Aubameyang. Now, Aubameyang's upgraded card could play there because fitness doesn't affect him at all. He could play there quite happily, and we would still get those base card stats. Exactly the same goes for Lacazette. That is a day one card. That's a day one card, so the chemistry would affect Lacazette. It wouldn't affect Aubameyang though. However, Benzema would be affected by chemistry and fitness, but because he now gets that strong link to, oh no, he doesn't get a strong link, but he does get a soft link to him and gets the 7 chemistry. As long as we put a card on him, which he's already happens to got a finisher card on him, he will play above the stats that his base card suggests. So this is the team that I think we're going to go with. The only players we ever need to worry about with regards to fitness, if we were to keep this team, are Benzema and Kyle Walker. No one else, and Petr Cech as well, of course, if you needed one. No one else would ever need a fitness card. Now, the beauty of this also is the fact that we have got loads of squad fitnesses. Look, we've got 15, which is obviously when we've only got 2 players to put them on. That's not too bad at all. And I think we've also got a handful of just the, let's have a look actually. And we've got 77 fitness cards, so we could easily keep this team going on its own without a second team, and this could really do some damage with it for us. Now, on the bench, we could then put the likes of Aubameyang, Lacazette, Ramirez, those people that could come on and make an impact for us, and then we don't have to worry about having a second team, like I say. Now, let me know in the comments section if you would rather me use this chemistry glitch team until we run out of fitness cards, basically, like for the foreseeable future, unless it plays badly, or if you'd rather me have 2 teams on the go. But I think this is a really good option, lads, and this is why I was saying in yesterday's video that I think this glitch is just so exciting for FIFA players, because to be able to put that together, 62 chemistry, and know that it's still going to play absolutely amazingly well, is just fantastic, lads. But I'm going to fill the bench in now, and we're going to jump into our first game in today's episode. Sorry, it's been a bit of a long introduction, but hopefully some of you that perhaps weren't sure on the chemistry stuff and fitness stuff, that will have cleared it up even more so. But I'm going to do the bench now, and then we'll jump into our first game, lads. I also forgot, lads, last time out on this series, the points in divisions absolutely glitched out completely on us. You can see here, it actually says we've got 15 points on the front screen, which is what we should have. That should be, that is what we've actually got, that's correct. However, when you click on the online season and go into it, look, it only says the microphone's in the way. That we're on 9 points, so I don't know what's going to happen. We're just going to keep on playing through the season and hopefully win games, but I don't know if the front screen is the one that's counting or this screen. It's like it's completely glitched out, but like I said, we're just going to get into our first game now. I'll quickly show the suspensions. I've just put some main players on there. We've got Baumgartlinger, we've got Balassi's loan card, we've got Isco, Lacazette, Marquinhos, Aubameyang and Laporte. So good positions, good players to fill in any potential gaps that we might have. But first game, lads, let's get into it. Here we go then, lads. Game 1, what's he rocking up with? He has got a full chemistry team, well actually 99 chemistry team. He's got upgraded Martial, upgraded Vardy, he's got Firmino, it's just a straightforward BPL team to be honest. Petr Cech upgraded card. In theory, our Petr Cech should be better than that Petr Cech, which is pretty crazy to think really, but let's see how this team plays, lads. Let's go for it. That's the one, get him behind, come on. Ruben Castro, use that pace. Big touch, and another one going to try and drop inside. Come on Castro, come on, drop it back to someone. Oh, that is so unlucky. Still going, we're still going, flip that over your head. Finesse it, near post, near post. Oh, it's a good save by his keeper. We struggled at the start of this game, but we are all over this guy at the moment. Uh-oh, we could be in trouble, lads. Petr Cech, save me. Oh my god, he actually has. He actually has. No way. Oh, that is such bullshit. Petr Cech made a great save to begin with. We even had a man on the line as well, and then that happened. That is crazy. That's just bad luck, that is. All from our own corner. How many times on FIFA do you concede from your own corner? Check here. Big initial save. Look at this, man. What is the man doing on the line? We're not even going to see. That was terrible. God, it's good. Oh, it's a great through ball as well. Oh, he's given a penalty, hasn't he? God's sake, I didn't actually put a foot in. This has been a dreadful start. He started off well. We were dominating. Then he scored from our corner. And then it's one of them. I've not actually... He's just kicked the floor, hasn't he? He's basically kicked the floor. I hate that. I hate it. Leighton Baines, where's he going to go? I don't think he's going central. Oh, Petr Cech, get in there, come on, get rid. Got away with it. Come on. Oh my god, are we going to do a Watford? Are we going to do a Watford? Ruben Castro? It has to be. We're sweating it. We're sweating it. We've done a Watford, lads. He's missed a penalty. We've gone up to the end and scored. That is absolutely superb. Shouldn't have been a penalty in the first place. Justice with the save. And then, what a counter-attack. Absolute sweat to square it across. Is it Benzema or Castro that's tapped in? I think it's Benzema. 1-1, lads, back in the game. Oh, Hamsik, that dribbling. It's got to be. Get in there, lads. 2-1 up. I am in the zone right now. That dribbling from Hamsik. Did he get a little panner in there or something? I don't know, because that dribbling was touch tight. I think he might have put it through the defender's legs. And then the finish from Castro. Look at that there. I'm pretty sure that's a panner. It's very difficult to tell because it's right at the start of the replay. But that, to me, looked like a cheeky nutmeg. And then what a finish from Ruben Castro. 2-1 up, lads. Oh, beautiful. We're cracking this. We are cracking this. Get in there, lads. It's 3-1. Hamsik, I have missed that goal. We've not used him in the last couple of squads, I don't think, just because we've not really been using Serie A in the attack, because we've got like a Aubameyang, Benzema, etc. But that is a finish and a half. 3-1, lads, and that should really be game over. GG, I think. Hope I haven't spoke too soon there. Oh, god damn it. Should really be game over.
They love our cake in France.
Nzonzi, great ball. And again, this has got to be it. Seal the game, boys. Seal the game. That's in. 4-2. Is it 4-2? Yeah, 4-2. Oh, I'll tell you something, that was getting a bit squeaky bum time towards the end there, but it's Benzema again. What a player he is on this game. Puts us in the 2-goal cushion again. Only 1 minute left to go. That is game over. 3 points coming our way. I'm going to be interested to see now what this does to our standings, obviously, because it glitched out last time. But 4-2. Benzema. Oh, I thought we had a hat-trick. 2 for Benzema. Yes, see, now this is where it's interesting, lads, because according to this, we're only 3 points away from getting, well, we're already promoted, but 1 more win, and we'll be promoted as champions, whereas the one on this screen says that we're on 12 points, which is what it says we were on when we ended that game. So I want to win the game now, not just to get promoted, but just to see what's going to happen, because this is, like I've already said, it's glitched out massively. Let's get into game number 2. Here we go then, lads. Game number 2. Another goal with 100 chemistry and upgraded cards everywhere. What a fool. He doesn't know what he's doing. I'll say that. He's going to spank me now, isn't he? But he's got upgraded Aubameyang. Just straight up Bundesliga team. In fact, Aubameyang, I think, might even be his only upgrade in there. But much better off using regular Aubameyang. Note that down. Oh my god, Ruben Castro. This is why Ruben Castro is a monster, lads. Oh my god, what a save. From the kickoff, Castro just tearing it up. Oh my god, it has to be. It just has to be. Please, Benzema. Please, square it. 1-0. Easy peasy. I've just said it. We've absolutely smashed him from the kickoff. It was only a matter of time. We've not even got... We've just passed the 5-minute mark. And we could already be 3-0 up. We are absolutely on flames at the moment. Randy the keeper. I was quite surprised that I didn't take out Benzema there, but we square it across. I think it's Ruben Castro that's tapped it in. It is indeed 1-0, lads. Just going back to him. Oh, cleared. That's a decent ball out. That'll do. And that is why it's a decent ball out. Come on, use your pace, use your pace, use your pace. Come on. Go, go, go. Hamsik in the middle. Beautiful. Great touch. We're going to have to square it. We're going to have to sweat it. Please put this in. Oh, damn it. That's a great opportunity. Not on Castro's favoured side, unfortunately. Should have been 2-0, though. Finish that. That's a great tackle. You've got a penalty. I do not think that's a penalty, but watch the replay. Looked like a really good tackle to me. It's really, really unlucky. Let's have a look here. Does he get the ball? Maybe on reflection he doesn't get the ball, but it's still harsh. Who's on it? Maxime Gonalon stepping up. We're going to put it on Castro. Castro's the man in here. Castro is our man. 71 penalties and he's going to tuck this away. Come on. Straight down the middle, up the top. Please, Ruben Castro. Beautiful, lads. 2-0 up now. Can't see this guy coming back because he just hasn't been that good whatsoever. We've had so many chances. We should be away with the fairies already, to be honest. But 2-0. Not even at half-time yet. It's looking like GG. Great tackle. He's got lucky to come out with that. If he scores from this, come on. God damn it, he has as well. 2-1. This guy's done absolutely nothing. Now, Aubameyang nodded in. We've got a really good tackling on the wing. Chips it back stick. Oh, God damn it, that's frustrating. If he comes back into this, this is so undeserved. Oh, Goulam again. He's killing it at the moment. Oh, so close to the cutback. Ooh, that's tempting me. I'll apply that to the edge. It's Benzema as well. Don't know what Benzema's doing there and not in the box, but we'll crack it with him, and there it is, lads. 3-1. Why Benzema is not in the box, I have no idea, but we don't care when he's doing stuff like that. Beautiful layout to the edge from Gonalons. I need to change Gonalons off corners as well, but beautiful pick out. Smash the long shot. 3-1, and that's the 2-goal cushion restored, which is so essential because we just do not deserve to be pegged back in this game whatsoever. Right, that's got to be it. Get rid. Just clear it. That has to be full time. There it is, lads. 3-1 win. A lot more comfortable than the first game, even though the other guy scored 2 goals in the... sorry, even though the... in fact, no. I was going to say we had a different margin of victory, but it was 2 goals in both games. But, yeah, very comfortable game. Again, could have been so much more than 3-1. But, I suppose a win's a win. We can't be complaining. Gonalons at centre-back. Again, impressive. Getting man of the match. And this game, I think you'll see 11k. That is a good sign. That may well mean we've been promoted as champions, which is absolutely fantastic, lads. And pretty sure that is what it means. You can see statistically, absolutely smashed it this time. Let's have a look, lads. Now, see, it says 15 points here, but I've got a sneaking suspicion that, there you go, look, you have won 11k. You've won the title. Yeah, it says you've won the title right there. So get in there, lads. It also means we get to open 3 packs. So what we're going to do is, instead of playing a third game, we're going to go ahead, open 3 packs, and then Division 2, here we come in the next episode. Now, lads, because we only get to open 3 of these packs, whereas earlier we had to open 10, I'm actually going to take the 45k Prime Gold Players pack because usually I would have gone for the 15k pack for the consumables, but we don't need consumables right now. We don't need fitness or anything. So I am going to go for 3 of these. Hopefully, there is real potential for some game changers here. Here's pack number 1. Please give us a game changer. First pack is that Modric? Oh, it's Rakitic. We've just packed Rakitic. We do get upgraded Laurie, which is nice. We also get ourselves Valero, and we also get ourselves this silver here. But that's a shame, man. We get Gonalons as well, who we've already got, obviously. But we're going to store all these in the club. If we hadn't already packed Rakitic in today's episode, that wouldn't have been too bad. I'm just going to list him up for the 1 hour, see what it goes for, because he's a bit of a good player not to be listed rather than discard him. But pack number 2. Another 85 rated player. I'll be happy as long as we haven't already got them, lads. Come on, there's a few special cards out as well. And none... Oh my god, that is an absolutely dire 45k pack. What players are we getting? Kersakov, we get ourselves... Okakachuka. I think he used to play for Fulham back in the day. I don't know if I'm making that up. Sacco, Torres, Eroyu, just whatever. Absolutely dreadful pack. The first one was miles better. Laurie and Rakitic. hopefully we can get a good, bad, good, get a good final pack. Ending the episode on it, lads. Come on, please give us something worthwhile. Please, we get ourselves Solomon Rondon, who's a good OP player. We get ourselves Eric Lamela as well in sewer. Again, some, I suppose, semi-useful players, but I do think we're at the stage now in this series where players like Rondon and Lamela just aren't as useful to us as they would have been like about 10 episodes ago, because we have moved past that calibre of player now, if that makes sense. But not the best packs. The first pack was decent, but after that it was pretty poor. But that is going to round up the episode, lads. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a big thumbs up like I said at the start. I hope you all did. I will speak to you all. Actually, I think tomorrow we're going to be recording another episode of the podcast that we did last week that went down pretty well. So I think you might be seeing a podcast. I don't know whether it'll be on my channel or one of the other guys', but might not necessarily be a video on this channel tomorrow. I'll let you know on Twitter, hopefully, as to what's going on. But we'll have to wait to see, lads. Either way, I hope I'll see you all tomorrow. Speak to you tomorrow in some form or another. Have a great night. Nidge out.
Yo, he's Nidge, plays with big games and player reviews are getting insane. He entertains while he elevates, his video quality resonates. On career mode, he got lots of vids uploading off and he's rocking it. He's got the confidence in all his commentaries. Videos range, they often vary. Got need for speed and a road to glory. Just watching vids and you know the story. The content is underrated, I'm understating, so don't ignore the like and subscribe button to support the channel that keeps running. It takes 1 second, like it's free, it costs nothing. Peace.